How you guys doing? My name is Taino. I'm trying another amp from Lewis Electric. This one is called the HD12, and it's based on a Tweed Deluxe and a Tweed Harvard. What is special about this amp? Usually, if I'm not mistaken, the Tweed Deluxe have in the preamp section the 212AX7 type of tube. Sometimes they come with a 12AY7. And then the 266s and the rectifier. This one has both. They have an extra tube, which is a 686, and it gives you a little more. You have more options. You know, you got that Harvard sound, plus it gives you a little more gain, of course, because you got one more tube. And this amp is very clean and loud. You know, so it's very useful to play any gig, especially for jazz players in cities, New York City, LA. San Francisco. You want a lot of people always looking for a perfect small amp, that they can carry and go on the taxi, get on the cab with the guitar and the amp. This is perfect for that. It's not loud. It's not heavy. It's have a 12-inch speaker Omni coach, which sounds fantastic, and it's nice and clean, like for jazz players. Right now, I'm on the bright channel. This guitar is particularly bright, so don't. It's got those noiseless tele pickups, which I like it because that way, when I need the extra presence, it's there, and I always roll the tone. And right now I have the volume halfway, and I have the tone right in the middle, in the center, so it's flat. Let me open the guitar completely. That's nice, I'm gonna bring the volume like 3/4 of the way. It's still clean, so it's very useful because chances are, if you're not a jazz player and you play blues or rocks, everybody carry at least some kind of, overdrive or booster. So it's very useful, Like me, I go either way. So I can just go straight, and I can dial a nice, just a little hair. So it'll responds to your picking, Let's bring it all the way up. Now, still clean. Let's go on that other channel, the normal channel, which I prefer for this guitar. Halfway. I'm still using the amp, flat in the middle. So, no, keep in mind, if you raise the tone, you raise the volume also. So, just keep in mind that. That's halfway. This is 3/4. And it starts to. So you could get a little air there. On the normal channel, I would raise the tone like 3/4. Now. Let's bring it all the way up on the normal channel. So that kind of thing. those great recordings, early Motown, early, even before that, or the soul, the early soul, and blues, they always use, small tweed amps, and you get that nice sound. It's nice and beautiful. You put a little echo on top of that. You don't need anything else. It's a nice sound in it. Aux. Right now I have it set up on the normal channel. Of course I'm playing my Italian. And this has noiseless speakers. This guitar is very bright, but I love it because when I need to cut through the mix, it's there. Anyway, I'm using the amp. I have it right in the middle, right at 12 o'clock on the tone. So it's not, it's basically what you call flat. And I'm using the normal channel on the number 1 input, which is the high gain input. It's loud, nice and tight. So you could do anything. You could. Loud, nice, clean. Usually, especially people in New York City, they always looking for that small amp that they can carry in one hand and the guitar and the gig bag. This is perfect. This definitely, you could play a club. You could play a good sized club with this amp because it's got the volume. And it's got, and if you roll that tone, you could get pretty jazzy. Pretty jazzy there, And I have it right there on 10. It's nice and clear.